Guys, LeVar Ball officially spoke it into existence. All three of his sons are now in the NBA as LiAngelo Ball has officially signed a one-year non-guaranteed contract with the Detroit Pistons. It has been a long road for LiAngelo. This is amazing news for him. I'm really happy for him. And overall, in general, this news has caught Twitter by storm. Because the thing is, this deal came seemingly out of nowhere, and so now we have to ask ourselves, what does all of this really mean? Is LiAngelo going to be playing on the Pistons next season? Is he actually going to be an NBA player? Or is he going to be playing in the G League? Is this some kind of publicity stunt? All of that is going to be answered in today's video. So what's up guys, Mike here, and I was literally just about to post another video when the news that LiAngelo had signed with the Pistons broke. So make sure to subscribe, hit that subscribe button right now because I have two great videos coming up on Thursday and then on Friday. As for today, we are talking about LiAngelo Ball. Now I do want to say right from the jump that I am happy for LiAngelo. He has taken a long road to get here. In fact, looking back, remember LeVar himself said that LiAngelo was not going to make the NBA. Remember, LeVar said that he thought Lonzo and LaMelo were the basketball players in the family and that LiAngelo was more of the model type. So to me, if anything, that makes this story even better because we have a son proving his father wrong. That makes the story even better. And we've got to think here, was LeVar playing 4D chess with LiAngelo's head? Because I'm sure that all of the hype and all of the attention that LiAngelo was getting was at least somewhat getting to his head. So maybe LeVar publicly telling the media that LiAngelo was never going to make the NBA was a move to motivate LiAngelo to work even harder. If that is the case, props to LeVar for the mind games, and also, of course, huge props to LiAngelo for actually putting in the work to make this happen. And because I know that a lot of people are going to hate on this deal, a lot of people are going to say that this is some kind of publicity stunt, I do want to give LiAngelo credit where credit is due. I do want to hype him up a bit. I do want to explain why I think he did earn this opportunity. But before we get into that, we have to be realistic about what this contract really means. Because as I previously mentioned, LiAngelo did not sign a guaranteed deal. Instead, he signed an Exhibit 10 contract with the Pistons. Now, if you don't know what an Exhibit 10 contract is, it is a one-year deal that guarantees that Jello will receive a training camp invitation. Exhibit 10 players then get bonuses of up to $50,000 to sign with the team's G League affiliate if waived. They also have to play for that G League team for at least 60 days to make that $50,000. That does mean that what this contract really means is that LiAngelo is getting basically a kind of premium type tryout for the Pistons. Instead, LiAngelo will be able to go to the Pistons training camp. He will be able to contend for a roster spot. And then if he does not make the team, it becomes that premium type of deal because he'd be able to play for the Pistons G League team and receive a bonus of up to $50,000 by doing so. So I know when a lot of us saw on Twitter that LiAngelo had signed a one-year contract with the Pistons, we automatically assumed that LiAngelo would be playing on the Pistons roster next season. That is not necessarily the case. In fact, I would say it is very, very likely that LiAngelo will be starting next season in the G League. However, it is at this point that I just want to give credit where credit is due. Personally, I think it is very impressive that LiAngelo has gotten this far. I think it is amazing that he has signed even a non-guaranteed contract with an NBA team. I think we have to say that that is a testament to his hard work because as we all know, in high school or playing in professional leagues, LiAngelo Ball has always been a walking bucket. Unlike his brothers, he actually has a very smooth shooting form. He has always been a sniper from deep. The man is going to be able to fill it up wherever he plays. The problem has of course always been his athleticism. He was generally considered not athletic enough to be a real high tier NBA level prospect, but he has not let that stop him. LiAngelo's journey has been filled with bumps in the road. It has not been easy at all. We all know what happened at UCLA. We all know the types of criticism that LiAngelo and LaMelo got when they played overseas in Lithuania. What I'm saying is that basically for the last 4 to 5 years, LiAngelo Ball has been under a microscope. Everyone has criticized everything he has done, and yet he has still continued to grind. He has still continued to get better as a player. He has gotten to the point where he is going to get a real look at playing for an NBA team. Now, of course, the big question here, because we really don't have the answer, is how good is LiAngelo Ball now? The reason I ask this is that we have not seen LiAngelo play 5-on-5 basketball in over a year. Sure, there have been a few little clips of LiAngelo playing. Most of them are workouts, and there have been a few positive stories about LiAngelo's LiAngelo's game. But in July of 2019, LiAngelo underwent surgery for an ankle injury, and after that, he basically missed the entire 2020 season rehabbing that ankle. It is at the end of the 2020 season though, where personally I think we have the most positive sign that LiAngelo could end up being an NBA quality player, because on December 29th, 2019, LiAngelo did sign with the Oklahoma City Blue of the G League as a practice player. Nothing was guaranteed to him at that point, but he was good enough as a practice player for the Blue to sign him as a full-time player. The goal there, according to LeVar, was for LiAngelo to play in the team's last 8 games and then play in the Summer League for Oklahoma City. That, of course, did not happen. The reason being that basketball and basically the entire world was canceled, and we all know why. So guys, that brings us here, and that leaves me with a question for you. How good do you think LiAngelo Ball is going to be? Do you think he is going to be playing in the NBA this season? If so, what kind of player is he going to be? A rotation player? A bench warmer? I doubt he's going to be a starter, but if you believe that, then comment down below and argue with me. Or instead, do you think he's going to be a G League player, or even worse than that? Let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and make sure to subscribe. Again, I have videos coming out on Thursday and Friday. I'm very proud of both of them. I think they're great. I think you guys are really going to enjoy them. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for supporting. You're awesome. We all know it. And as always, have an awesome day, guys, and cue that music. If you're still here while the music is cued, here are 2 videos I think you are definitely going to enjoy. Make sure to click on one of them. Again, I know you're gonna love it. And other than that, have a great day and peace.